career? What? Be a pro career. No shortage of storylines going into Game 4 of this playoff series tonight. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro between the benches set to call the game. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Toss to the front. Leonard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Stone. Snaps it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
New Jersey's got the puck. And he makes a save there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. Takes possession of the puck. Oh, nice save right there. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, look at that hit. Scooped up by the D. Shot. Save made by the keeper. Carries it around. Oh, and another big save. Leonard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
The Devils win the faceoff. To the front. How did he stop that one?
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
On the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
New Jersey's got that lead. They were talking about wanting to quiet that home crowd here.
Well, they certainly did. Out of the gate quickly, a couple of shifts. Now they're up 1-0.
He's got a step. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Big time scored!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your move and finish it off. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you. You're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Drives to the crease. Leonard's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
35 seconds.
Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And a quick save on that one. Great reflexes, another save.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Denies him again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they've got it in their own end now. Takes the puck. Look at this, moving to the pace. There's the save. Blocked. Grabs the puck. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Mercer's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Denies them in close. Leonard's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot! He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast!
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
Gretzky's won possession. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here. And it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. And what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Sheary. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Cuts into the paint. He scores!
They're going to love the way this goal played out on the odd man rush. They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly, and were able to finish it off.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. There's another stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Chance in front. Another stop by the goaltender. Cutting to the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. In close. And there's a great pad save. I think he scores. And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Always follow that puck to the net. Even when you shoot it from that down low spot, keep going to the net. The puck is there. If the goalie stops it, he gets there first, and now he's got a tally on the board.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Heischer's won the draw inside the neutral zone. McLeod's exploring options with the puck and makes the save.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he takes a shot. Oh, and another stop. Relentless pressure. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Sunfist won the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Pass broken up. Puck grabbed by McNabb. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Quick stop. Big save in front. Save made by the goalie.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
The Golden Knights have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Patrick. And that's broken up. Takes a shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Decides to go to the backhand. Quick pass to Lemieux. Hammers a shot. Denies him in front.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Leonard's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
The Devils win the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Grabbed along the board by Mercer. No, sir!
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Gretzky's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. Stone's yoink zone ability is when he picks his opponent's pockets to switch from defense to offense. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
The Devils win it. Errant pass, and they can't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Sundqvist. And he regains control of the puck. Theodore's taking it from his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And another save. And sends it just out of reach. And that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Great stick save by Leonard. Does it again with the stop.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Gretzky's won the draw. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Can't make the connection on the pass. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault. Like, stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop.
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. Scores his second of the game.
Here's a little map for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Wow, what a stop by Leonard.
Niedermeyer's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Leonard's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lemieux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. The Devils played along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And he makes the save on that play. Scores! What a shot!
You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. There's a firm collision. To the low slot. Scores! Oh, my! The trainer might want to check on some of those ankles out there.
That is an ankle breaker. And the defender, I'll tell you, is looking at that first move thinking, I've got to stop this right now. He's going so fast. And when you miss that first move, you are done. What a great play, and it's in the net.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Leonard. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Right in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he scores! That's 3 on the night.
Doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. A chance in front! Co-saver was at the blade. No, regardless, tremendous.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Devils have it against the wall. Can't make it work. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Smith. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Ray Ferraro sees the game like very few people do. Ray, what did you make of that first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's had their own way with this game right from the time the puck hit the ice the first time. They've had the puck, they have shots, they have chances. They've got a nice lead so far.
Moves with the puck in the corner. Can't get it to go. And the save.
Leonard's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Makes a move in front, and he comes up with it. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Leonard.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New Jersey's won the draw. Wrist one. Tremendous stop by Leonard. Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Turns that one away. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And that's blocked. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes it to the front. Great stop by Leonard.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Leonard's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass doesn't go. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Trying to escape the pressure. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New Jersey's won the face-off. Handles the puck. And kept that one out of the net. Leonard's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Gretzky. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. From behind the net.
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this ship.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. Couldn't complete the play. From the place 99 made famous. Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets a much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Takes a wrist shot. Skate save.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Leonard. On the backhand. Stuffs him again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, no. Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Oh, that shot's a missile. Not only does he shoot it hard, he gets it away so quick. The goalie's not able to keep up to it.
New Jersey's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Skates to the crease. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop between the pipes! He is dialed in!
He really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Moves it to Martinez. Taken by Marchessault. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a chance here. 2-on-0. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Grade A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds.
And that goes off a player. The Devils will play it from the corner. Driving right to the front. Denies them with the glove by Leonard.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Devils take possession off the face-off. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Tracked that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Denies them. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with it. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's probably got a about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Devils seem to be turning this into a pad-the-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Niedermeyer. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Hischier. Moves inside. He scores! What a goal!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Takes it to the net and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Here he is in close. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Leonard.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. He was locked in there. And they keep the pressure on. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
Smothered that in close chance. Here's the change.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Slides the puck over. Point-blank stop by Leonard.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
New Jersey's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Sundqvist. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Leonard's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Devils win the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer. Pad save. He's on it tonight. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass broken up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. New Jersey's gained possession. Fires it and scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. When you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
This is a stick handling clinic. Man, he does this every once in a while where he gets a little bit of room and then the dangles come out. The defenders are reaching. They're trying to poke the puck off him. They're beat, and he walks in to put this behind the goalie.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Fails to find the open man. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Theodore. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Hangs onto the puck. And look at this, a 3-on-1. And he makes the save. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Palat. Hamilton's got it along the wing. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, he got howled by Leonard.
Bang play right in the low slot. The goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Mercer. Can't catch up to the pass. Taken by McDonough. New Jersey's got it now. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. The Devils have it behind the cage. With the stop. Leonard's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas has the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes control of the puck. He scores! Oh, what a finish! It sends the water bottle flying.
A goal is a goal, but when the bottle pops, you go back to the bench feeling pretty good about yourself.
He's popping bottles tonight.
James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Gretzky's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Leonard. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Quick shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Geez, I like this, James. When the puck's in their hands, they attack, and they attack in layers. The odd man rush is worked to perfection.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Drives to the paint. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't find his man. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first, They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabs the puck. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a rip. Comes over the make glove save. And that goes off course off a body. Leonard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. He does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it, too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop!
Goaltender comes up big, in good position to make the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a stick on that.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Stevenson's won it off the face-off. The Devils gain control of the puck. Moves it to Palat. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Puck picked up by Stevenson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. Big save.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
The Devils have it now. And he has an answer, and that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeau. There's none on the ice. The disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Here they are on the attack. Taken by Niedermeyer. Great chance and an even better save. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Puck grabbed by Sheary. Hammers a shot. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Carlson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Sheary. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And he scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. That's a confident player right there. That puck's on his stick and in the net really quickly. When you lead the team in goals as he does, you feel a little bit of the pressure that you have to produce for your team to win. He's answered the bell all year.
New Jersey's won the draw. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Carlson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Right through center. No one back at 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go, and then the goalie makes the save.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. All alone. He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet.
Oh, what a delivery. I mean, if you can shoot the puck like that, why would you ever deep? What a quick shot, and that's in the net.
New Jersey's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Couldn't make that one happen. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. And the puck departs the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Big-time stop. Leonard's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. There's another consecutive save.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Shot. Big save in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Devils win the draw. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Devils ready to go on the attack. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, they do it again. Leonard's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. White Cloud's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. The Devils gain possession. Taken by McDonough. Stays with it. Keeps hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Lemieux. Moves into the slot. Fantastic stick save by Leonard. The Devils win it. Quick pass to Hamilton. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end.
New Jersey's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Works it across to Gretzky. He's got a step. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Makes the save with the foot.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Gretzky's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
And that pass goes awry. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. The Devils will play it from the point. New Jersey's looking to break out. Pokes it away in his own end. Marino's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up. Right in front with the shot. Leonard's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Eichel's won the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Gets a skate on that one to deny them. Leonard's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Gretzky's won the draw. Goes right to the crease. Stick save and a beaut by Leonard. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Grabbed along the boards by Gretzky. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. That's blocked. Here he is on the backhand.
Great work to keep the shift running.
And I think he's seen enough as he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he makes the save. Martinez has it in the defensive end. The Devils going to work on offense. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lemieux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Here he is on the rebound. Oh, and another quick stop.
Why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
2-on-1. What an opportunity here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Denied that one.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Maintains possession. Hammers the shot. Gets in front of it. Tries to the crease. Does it again with the stop.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
There it is, Ray. The most beautiful trophy in all of sports, Lord Stanley.
It is a beautiful trophy. You feel a magnetism when you get near it. And to the players that win it, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Manages to hang on. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, what a save in front. From point blank. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him.
They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Sensational stop by Leonard.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And he regains control of the puck. Leonard's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Cuts to the front. Big time save by Leonard. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Leonard. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And there's the final horn. Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were on this series. They were detailed. They laid out a plan, and they followed it as tightly as they could. They deserve to hoist them up.
All right, Ray, what's going through your mind as you see the cup come out?
Jealousy, but also to see who's going to get to hold the thing over their head first.
And here comes the captain to skate over and collect the Stanley Cup. And Ray, I don't care how many times you won this never gets old.
Well, how could it? I mean, it's so hard to win. Everything has to go right for you to win the Stanley Cup. And here he is again, and he'll be first to hoist it over his head.
Oh, there he is right now, hoisting that Stanley Cup, the leader of a hit parade.
It's like a wrecking ball, like the energy that he plays with, the ability to get in and to finish every check, that takes a toll on you over the length of this tournament. Didn't slow him down at all.
Oh, look whose turn it is to hoist the cup, the Conn Smythe Trophy winner, and probably the big reason why they were able to win this thing.
Well, it was certainly one of the most important. I mean, tell me the last team, James, that won with no goals. Hard to do. He's their leading goal scorer, and now it's his turn to hoist the cup.
And look who's hoisting a Stanley Cup again. Ray, this is starting to become routine.
Well, it is, but here's the thing is, like, you don't just get to show up and win the cup. You've got to be good enough to be on the best teams year after year. He has been, and here he wins again.
And as they gather for the team photo, there are your Stanley Cup champions.
This is the emotional picture, the one with the cup for the first time. The polished one will be in a couple of days when everybody's shaved their beards and combed their hair.
just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. You know, 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, you know, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't see this team ending this run anytime soon. Look at the numbers they continue to generate. Everybody still seems like they're in their prime here. So if he's already boldly proclaiming more cups after already winning 4 with this group, you know what? Wait and see. Because I don't think they're wrong on this. I think he's probably right. All right, phone lines are open now. I want to hear from you. What do you think of this take? Should he even gone there in the first place? Let's go to line number 2. I mean, let's give this guy some credit here, right? I mean, that's some bold next-level stuff that he kind of came out there, got on the mic, and said, we are going to deliver a repeat performance on this. And he did, right? Like, that's some Julius Caesar stuff from history, right? Veni, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Here he is doing this, 2,000 plus years later with another Stanley Cup win. Nicely done. All right, we got a lot of people waiting to jump on the... I think we also got to bring it back here for a second and respect one of the all-time called shots, guaranteed. You think of guaranteed wins, and we've seen it over the course and in football. We've obviously seen it in hockey in New York as well. But how about this, right? To promise multiple Stanley Cups, and he's coming off a third straight Stanley Cup win, and he called it, right? He called it. That is some next level jargon. I mean, that's not jargon, that's prophetic. That's some Nostradamus stuff. To call that and back it up, man, that's some Hall of Fame comments right there in the all-time annals. Well done. All right, I want to get to the phones. We got a jammed up phone board here. and the whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. Be a pro career.